Welcome to Royal Coin Value. Welcome, coin lovers. What if I told you that a coin worth just 1 cent in 1956 could today be a collector's prize piece, holding stories of America's economy, minting history, and hidden eras? The 1956 D Lincoln wheat penny is far more than pocket change. It's history in your hands. The legacy of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent was first struck in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was revolutionary at the time, as it was the first U.S. coin to feature the portrait of a real person instead of symbols like liberty. By 1956, the design had already become iconic, with Lincoln's image on the Obverse and the famous wheat stalk reverse. This made it not just currency, but a patriotic tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. The Denver Mint D mark. The 1956 wheat cent carries the D Mint mark, meaning it was produced at the Denver Mint. Located in Colorado, this mint was one of the most important facilities in U.S. coinage history. The D Mint mark is placed just below the date on the obverse side of the coin, beneath Lincoln's bust. For collectors, this mint mark distinguishes it from Philadelphia and San Francisco issues, adding historical identity to the coin. The obverse design, Lincoln's portrait. The obverse of the 1956 D penny shows Abraham Lincoln facing right, designed by Victor David Brenner. Above his head is a motto, "In God We Trust." To the left is the word liberty, and to the right is the date 1956 followed by the D. Collectors often study Lincoln's hair, jawline, and coat collar to judge strike sharpness. Strongly struck coins with full details are especially valued. The reverse design, the wheat stalks. The reverse design, also by Brenner, features 2 wheat ears curving along the sides. Between them are the word 1 cent and United States of America. Above sits a Latin phrase, e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. This simple agricultural design reflected both Lincoln's roots and the American spirit of hard work, making it one of the most nostalgic coin reverses in U.S. history. Metal composition and weight. The 1956 D cent was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This copper-rich alloy gave the coin its classic reddish-orange shine when new. Each coin weighed 3.11 grams and measured 19 millimeters in diameter. This traditional composition had been in use since the very first Lincoln cent in 1909 and would continue until 1982, when copper became too expensive for penny production. Mintage numbers of 1956 D. The Denver Mint struck an enormous 1,098,201,100 wheat cents in 1956. Crossing the 1 billion mark was a major milestone, reflecting America's booming economy during the post-war era. This high minted means a coin was common in circulation at the time, though many examples were later saved in rolls and bags, preserving them in higher grade for collectors. The role of the penny in the 1950s. In 1956, the penny was still a meaningful coin in daily life. It could buy small candies, newspapers, and even contribute to bus fare. Children saved them in piggy banks, and families rolled them for household budgets. Unlike today, when the cent is often ignored, the 1956 penny was an active part of America's economy. This gives it cultural significance beyond its metal value. Eras and varieties. The 1956 D wheat cent is especially famous for its varieties. One of the most collected is the repunch mint mark RPM, where the D was struck more than once, creating a doubled appearance. Other errors include die cracks, die chips, and off-center strikes. These accidental creations turn ordinary pennies into collector treasures, with some RPMs fetching strong interest. Condition and preservation. Collectors judge coins by condition, with terms like good, fine, extremely fine, and mint state. A 1956 D cent in circulated condition is common, but uncirculated coins with full red color are far scarcer. The copper surface easily darkens to brown with age, so finding a bright red specimen is exciting for collectors. Storage in rolls and coin albums has helped preserve some of these beautiful examples. Grading and professional certification. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC play a major role in determining value. A coin graded MS65 red or higher can be worth significantly more than an average example. In fact, superb gems graded MS67 red are rare and command strong premiums. This makes grading important for collectors who want to know exactly how their 1956 D penny measures up. Auction records and collector stories. Though most 1956 D pennies are common, ectop-graded examples have set surprising auction records. Collectors compete to own the best of the best, driving prices far above face value. Some rare era coins, especially dramatic RPMs, have also achieved impressive sales. These stories show that even a coin as ordinary as a penny can become a star in the right condition. Historical context of 1956. To truly appreciate the 1956 penny, we must look at the era in which it was minted. The U.S. was enjoying post-war prosperity with booming industries, rising wages, and a sense of optimism. Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the cent served as a reminder of unity and progress. Holding a 1956 penny is like holding a piece of mid-20th century America in your hand. The end of the wheat cent era. The 1956 D wheat penny came just 2 years before a major design change. In 1959, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the wheat reverse was replaced with a Lincoln Memorial design. This makes the 1956 penny part of the final chapter of the wheat cent series, adding sentimental and historical value for collectors. Why collectors love the 1956 D. Collectors are drawn to the 1956 D penny not only because of its high mintage and availability, but also because it offers opportunities to collect varieties, condition rarities, and historical significance. It is a perfect entry coin for beginners, while advanced collectors chase high-grade examples and errors. Its affordability and story make it one of the most popular coins from the 1950s. The value of the 1956 D penny. So what is a 1956 D wheat cent worth today? In circulated condition, it usually trades for just a few cents. However, in uncirculated grades, especially with bright red luster, its value can rise to several dollars. Rare RPM varieties or top-graded coins in MS67 red have sold for hundreds, and in some cases, even more at major auctions. The coin's true value, however, lies in its connection to history, making it priceless for collectors who appreciate its story. Thank you for watching, coin lovers. The 1956 D wheat cent may be small in size, but it carries a giant legacy of history, design, and collectability. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Royal Coin Value for more amazing coin stories. See you in the next video.